the ability to get some lateral movement off the seam, off the surface, swings it quite nicely, and I can just. Then you'd expect him to bowl a little bit better in terms of line and length. This is a wide delivery.
Yeah, but there is still shape there. Visually, you can see there's something in the air for the fast bowlers and off the surface. A bit wide, yes, but he's actually drawn the batsman into a false shot.
What Tamim would want to
মজা জমবে সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত রবি 4.5G ভিডিও স্টক নেটওয়ার্কে এক্সপেরিয়েন্স করুন 6GB মাত্র 114 টাকার রিচার্জে। রবি
ক্যাশ আউট চার্জটাও দিস টাকা কিন্তু।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
কলেজ না উঠলে ক্লাস করবি।
That had happened. And should happen. Bang away at that length. Be attacking. Go at the stumps. Find the outside edge. Be as aggressive on that length as possible. You're in a bit of a shade. Good over. Just a second. Field placement for him. Down the wicket, straight away he goes. Showing intent, aggressive intent from the skipper. Nice to see from Tamim that he's opened up the two seamers. That seam presentation is delicious. But the temptation sometimes is to take pace off and bowl perhaps a spinner. Most sides have been trying to do that, but he said no. I believe that this is going to offer something for the fast bowlers, so I'm going to give them every opportunity with the new ball to get wickets for me. You can say there now he's removed the slip. Why? Weird. In a different direction. That's all. would have they been? 88 and 86. Hold up.
টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক এখনই বিকাশ অ্যাপে লগ ইন করে মোবাইল রিচার্জ করুন।
অনলাইনে আকাশ বেসিক সংযোগের সাথে স্ট্যান্ডার্ড প্যাক কিনে পেমেন্ট বিকাশ করলেই 300 টাকা ইনস্ট্যান্ট ক্যাশব্যাক।
And then Captain looked to play shots. As well, but he's bowled really well. Really good line and length from Taskin Ahmed.
Nice. This is his first over. Look at the bounce into the surface, and you can see where that ball is landing in a good area. That one's really full. Draws a false shot, but everything is into the surface at a good length. Earlier today, I spoke about the seamers and where they picked up the wickets. In that over, I would say about 5 of those deliveries were in a good area, a good length.
Ball in the good areas. He started well here.
One thing I liked about that from the Hawkeye boys downstairs is that it shows that Taskin is able to be consistent, as you say, in the line and length. And he was punished. On this occasion, he's shown the consistency of trying to hit the deck and smashing a length.
Again, not giving any room whatsoever. This is very good from Taskin. Well, Nazmul Hassan Shanto picked up a 50 in the previous match. Played a really good shot. That's a pickup shot. Went all the way. There you go. Good use of the feet. Short and wide, gets the treatment. Very strong off the front foot and the back foot. Enjoys batting in the middle. And he's a skipper, leading from the front. Scoring runs, winning matches. Excellent start. Just a little bit further onto the stumps.
There you are. There hasn't been a shortage of excellent batting. But my goodness, as a selector in Bangladesh at the moment, your work is cut out. Look at that highlight reel of Shanto. Look at Sonia Shaka. Look at Litton Das at the top of the innings. Absolute talent, and they're also churning out the runs as well. Slip still in place. Will he be in business?
A shout for 2. Are they coming back? Very good running. In the end, he didn't clearly pick the ball in the deep. But they put the pressure on straight away while taking the first run.
Important ball coming up. Final delivery of this over. As you rightfully said, the decision was there straight away. They had the discussion as they passed each other. We're going for 2. And they both committed to the running of that 2 and made it in the end quite easy. Oh, a little bit of a fumble out in the field. Important delivery there. It's got to finish it off. Then the pressure's massively on the openers.
Swing and a miss. Rajshahi 12 for none.
আশেপাশে ঢিল আছে এবার না বরাবর যেখানে ঢিলটা পড়বে ওইখানেই আকাশের দোকান। এটা কোনো কথা?
কোথায় নেই আকাশ? দেশ জুড়ে 64 জেলায় 8000 রিটেল পয়েন্ট থেকে আকাশ কিনুন সহজেই। চলে আসুন আকাশের ঝকঝকে টিভি দেখার নতুন দুনিয়ায়।
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত রবি 4.5G ভিডিও স্টক নেটওয়ার্কে এক্সপেরিয়েন্স করুন 6GB মাত্র 114 টাকার চার্জে। রবি।
শেষ হয়ে গেলাম ভাই, ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1020 টাকা দিতে দিতে।
The seamers. Short ball. There was a man in the deep, just one bounce straight to him. Got away with it. I don't know, he might have just carried on.
This sounded so good, but the protection was out in the deep. Nice bowling to your field. There's no damage done there. You can see how desperate he was for that not to go for a boundary. Berman coming in up into the circle. Long on goes back. There's a deep backward square.
Short ball, straight to the short third. Right there, we've all been staying safe, especially with organic hand sanitizer. That's the way to do it. Do it regularly. And stay safe in these times.
Just had to give Niall a little bit of a spray as well.
Oh, lovely. He's very strong off his leg. That is an IPDC boundary. Beautifully played by Nazmul Hussain Shanto.
You'd probably say it's one of the bad deliveries, or the only one we've really seen. Right on the pads, it's a long half volley on the legs, and left-handers love it there. Acres of space in that direction. It's about holding your nerve. Yes, they've bowled well, but that one there was searching for wickets, and it was punished.
It looks to be in very good touch. Nazmul Hussain. Short one! Pulled away. It's a long hop into the stands.
IPDC 6. Oh yes, pick up and go. Oh Bobby, that made a good sound. Don't bowl there. Short boundary as well. Oh, it sat up in the surface. 86 meters. Thanks for coming. Oh, you can only look and watch. It's gone.
It's a slower delivery and he picked it up very, very quickly. Lashed onto it and hit it into the stands. What a terrific hit that is from Nazmul Hussain. We just a little while earlier we showed the hand sanitizer. Don't forget to wear the mask. Also, the Bushundara mask. Stay safe. Maintain the social distancing. And keep washing your hands. Again, a short one. Do you have a problem with that?
No, I'm trying to take a leaf out of your book. Just got to find another 2 masks.
I'll be more than happy to gift you.
Thanks, Acha.
Right, it's turning out to be a good over. stop them to cross over for a single. 13 in that over after 4 Rajshahi 25 without loss.
Yes! আজকে আমি খাবো ঝাল ঝাল চিংড়ি ম্যাগি। ফ্রাইডেতে শ্রিম্প ম্যাগি, স্যাটারডেতে ভেজি ওয়ান, মঙ্গল বুধ বৃহস্পতি সুপি এক টামিয়াম, সানডে মানডে ম্যাগি চিকেন, কি যে মজা ইয়াম্মি।
ম্যাগি মানে ভিন্ন স্বাদে প্রতিদিন।
ভাগ্যিস ম্যাগি ছিল from Nestle।
শেষ হয়ে গেলাম ভাই, ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1020 টাকা দিতে।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
কলেজ নড়লে ক্লাস করবি কেমনে?
দেশ জুড়ে শিক্ষার আলো পৌঁছে দেওয়া চাইলেই সম্ভব। বিস্তৃত 4G নেটওয়ার্ক নিয়ে পাশে আছি আমরা, গ্রামীণ ফোন।
টাকাটা মোবাইলেই দাও, সাথে ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 20 টাকা।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
যখনই বকওয়াস তখনই মুখে দিন গোল্ড মার্কের সুগার কোটেড গরম।
So you would want it to probably have him another over. Tamim thinks different.
The idea of maybe keeping a couple for him in case there's a partnership that he may need to break, as you say, is wicket taker, or it's the thought of maybe having him at the death. But he looked like he was in such good rhythm and the pressure was growing. The run rate's only 6 at this point, so they were doing an excellent job.
Oh, shot. Has just gone past that fielder. So close yet so far. And it is a IPDC boundary. Afif there, he's a gun fielder.
Comes down the wicket, clips it off his pads, off his legs. For a moment he thinks, does he have enough? Has he evaded the fielder? Oh, only just. Oh yes, and he knows. And that's also very clever captaincy. You say he's a gun fielder and he's in the hot zone. We call them hot zones.
He's thinking to come down the wicket. Both these batsmen now looking to play shots. They've seen enough. And they started to look a little bit more confident to try to execute some aggressive shots. The relaxed dugout, the Minister Rajshahi dugout. Will be called a wide. He doesn't bowl with a lot of pace, but what he does, ability to move the ball away from the right-hander, got it wrong, completely wrong.
After the pressure that was created by Tuskin, the change of bowling, then a little bit of a mental relief to the batsman that they know, oh, Ashraful is really playing his part today. So that mental relief, got to get the skates on here. Comes in, makes his ground. So that mental relief, because it was so intense by Tuskin, giving away nothing. Now it's just an opportunity for these two. They have a different bowler, slight pressure release. Now they can feel that maybe there's an opportunity to target one of them. There he is. Bowled so well.
A single. Thinking whether he could have hit that a little bit better. And you rightly make the point, but also the fact that as a skipper, do you really want to hold one of your best bowler back? Usually they do. As a skipper, you want in the death your best bowlers because people are looking to play too many shots in the end.
He has spoken about thinking outside the box, so that was maybe an opportunity to not go with the grain.
Good attack, smooth sliding down the leg side. Right, 32 without loss. Okay.
ম্যাডাম বিকাশ থেকে নাহিদ বলছি অ্যাকাউন্ট আপডেটের জন্য আপনার ফোনের এসএমএস এ যে 6 সংখ্যার নাম্বারটি গিয়েছে সেটি বলুন
কি?
প্রথমে বিকাশ সেজে বিশ্বাস জিতে নিলাম জলদি না হলে বিকাশ অ্যাকাউন্ট বন্ধ হয়ে যাবে টেনশনে ফেললাম এখন সব গোপন তথ্য দিয়ে দেবে
এসব ফ্রডগিরি আমার সাথে চলবে না যত সব
ধুর ধরা খাইলাম
বিকাশ অ্যাকাউন্টের পিন ও এসএমএস এ আসা 6 সংখ্যার নাম্বার আপনার গোপন তথ্য কাউকে দিবেন না কেউ চাইলেই বুঝবেন প্রতারক এমন কল পেলেই কেটে দিন
যখনই বকওয়াস তখনই মুখে দিন গোল্ড মার্কের সুগার কোটেড কুরমুরে বিস্কুট পপস
5 টাকার কুরমুরে পপস সব বকওয়াস বন্ধ
বঙ্গবন্ধু ধরেছিলেন হাল সোনার বাংলা গড়ার
পথ দেখিয়েছেন তারুণ্যকে নতুন কিছু করার
সেই পথ ধরে আমরা গড়েছি বিশ্বের বিস্ময়
তার সে স্বপ্নে এগোবে বাংলা
বঙ্গবন্ধুর স্বপ্নের পথে জেমকন খুলনা জেমকন গ্রুপ
তোমাকে না বিকাশ অ্যাকাউন্ট
runs and over. It's going to be Mehdi Hassan Miraj. Right on off break. 41 wickets so far. See if we can get some bite out of this wicket. Seen evidence of that. Well, the batsman is not going to let him settle down. Strokes one beautifully. Maybe not getting hold of it as well as possible, but eventually ends up as an IPDC boundary.
Good use of the fit. The ball was bit flighted. Batsman Shanto just comes down the track, doesn't want to hit the ball hard, plays it, and it's IPDC boundary.
That's on the edge of the crease. Look where he delivered the ball, using the width of the crease as he bowled, trying to accentuate the angle.
Everyone is talking about the last over of Miraj, 4 sixes, but before that he bowled beautifully, 3 overs, only 12 runs. So the captain is confident that Miraj, one of the experienced bowler, is going to pull the trick for the team. He is a terrific bowler, I must tell you.
Oh, we all know that. It's just on odd occasions, particularly in this format of the game, this goes the other way. He's been unlucky in that regard. Oh, that's going to be close. Bakerfield did get a bit of bat onto that. Maybe a little bit of inside edge. Looked pretty much in front.
Miraj is mixing his pace beautifully. He knows what he's doing.
Yes, dab and run. Good call, good response, and that's what you need. Don't want the misunderstandings that we saw in the earlier match.
Very good bowling. The running between the wicket has been excellent. Good early calls, quick running shows the team has the confidence. Everyone is relying on every other batsman. In a T20 match, yes, you are trying to hit boundaries, 6-4s, but singles and doubles are also important.
Oh, backing away too far across, anticipating that angle was Shanto, the ace fan zone. Ace virtual fan zone, watching from the comfort of their homes, the safety of their homes. Yes, that's negotiated. This is the way you should be playing on the onside to ball angling in. 6 overs done, power play done and dusted. 39 without loss.
যার যেমন পছন্দ নিমিষেই তৈরি মজাদার বসুন্ধরা নুডলস ইয়াম্মি স্বাদে পুষ্টির বাহার তোমাকে না বিকাশ অ্যাকাউন্ট খুলে দিলাম বিল বিকাশ করো পেয়ে বিলে যাও তথ্য দিয়ে পিন দাও এই দেখো ডিজিটাল রিসিপ্ট বিল দেওয়ার প্রমাণ
প্রতি মাসে তাহলে বিদ্যুৎ বিল বিকাশ করব
এখন দেশের যে কোনো বিদ্যুৎ বিল বিকাশ করুন নিশ্চিন্তে
ক্যাশ আউট চার্জটাও দিস 20 টাকা কিন্তু
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা।
That's the way to go. Batsman Shanto trying to make room and hit over the mid-off, but just catching Tamim, and it is a safe catch by Tamim.
Well, it seems to have stung him. Shanto just trying to make room for himself. As you see, backing and trying to play inside out. Not the easiest shot to play, and to Tamim, who just he could play comfortably in the end, but it stung, I can tell you that. And he's elated. Why not? Very important wicket. He's managed to get that of Najmul Hussain. Shanto, the skipper, gone for 24. It's 39 for 1.
কোকা-কোলার সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে।
ক্যাশ আউট চার্জটাও দিস 20 টাকা কিন্তু
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
কলেজ নড়লে ক্লাস করবি কেমনে?
দেশ জুড়ে শিক্ষার আলো পৌঁছে দেওয়া চাইলেই সম্ভব। বিস্তৃত 4G নেটওয়ার্ক নিয়ে পাশে আছি আমরা, গ্রামীণ ফোন।
যে কোনো সময় যে কোনো জায়গায় দেশের সবচেয়ে বেশি সংখ্যক ব্যাংক থেকে নিমিশে টাকা আনুন বিকাশে। আর প্রথমবার অ্যাড মানিতে 100 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক ও 100 টাকার ডিসকাউন্ট কুপন ফ্রি।
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত রবি 4.5G ভিডিও স্টক নেটওয়ার্কে এক্সপেরিয়েন্স করুন 6GB মাত্র 114 টাকার চার্জে। রবি।
Right. Abujad Rahib will be pretty pleased with what he has achieved in his second over. Just made that little bit of problem with the space on the onside to Najmul. Oh dear, that's too early in the day to try shots like that.
As I was saying, Rajshahi must be happy with the start. Yes, they have lost Najmul and Shanto trying to play expensive shot, but they have scored 39 runs, but they haven't lost too many wickets. So now it's a very good launching pad for them. They would like to capitalize on the start they have today.
But I'm a little surprised with the new batter trying to play that shot. He's gone for his shots. That's delightfully done. But there is some cover in the deep. Oh, nice. It's good to see the fielder just sliding and ensuring his body is behind the ball. If he misses with his hands, his body is going to cover it.
The youngster Imon did an excellent job. Young age, fresh legs, runs to the ball, slides in, pick up, good throw. Excellent fielding.
That'll lift the spirit of the bowler, nobody else. Always like to see good fielding in the deep. Just trying a little bit different, that delivery. A couple of balls outside the lineup, off stump, tempting Ronit Talukdar, on this occasion just trying to zip it back in.
What Rahi is doing at this moment, he's mixing his balls. Some slower, some swinging in, some swinging out. He has been there for a long time now. He has played this game. He knows what he's doing, and he knows what captain and the team expects from him. He's doing what he needs to do.
Oh, that's upish, but safe. Just not enough power in that to take it deeper, and brings out the smile because that's a moral victory for the bowler. Have a look at what transpired in the power play. A little edgy, that one, going past very close to the stumps. Najmul Hussain Shanto was really on song when he was hitting those superb IPDC 4s and 6s, and till the wicket fell. That was stroked nicely down the ground too. Decent enough power play. Again, aerial for a while, quick run taken, and a direct hit might have been interesting. 7 overs done, 43 for 1.
Yes, আজকে আমার দিন, আজকে আমি খাবো অনেক চিকেন ম্যাগি। ফ্রাইডেতে শ্রিম্প ম্যাগি, স্যাটারডেতে ভেজিমাল, মঙ্গল বুধ বৃহস্পতি সুপি এগ টম ইয়াম, সানডে মানডে ম্যাগি চিকেন।
ম্যাগি মানে ভিন্ন স্বাদে প্রতিদিন।
ভাগ্যিস ম্যাগি ছিল। ফ্রম নেসলে।
দোষ কই?
আসবো না রে।
কেন?
বুঝবি না।
এক মিনিট। বুঝবো না মানে? খুলে বল।
এয়ারটেলে কথা বলো মন খুলে। 28 টাকায় 45 মিনিট ও 48 টাকায় 80 মিনিট।
আসতেছি।
এয়ারটেল।
বিকাশ অ্যাপে ডাবল বোনাস। প্রথমবার অ্যাপে লগ ইন করলেই 25 টাকা বোনাস, তারপর প্রথম 25 টাকা রিচার্জ আরো 50 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক। এখনই বিকাশ অ্যাপে লগ ইন করে মোবাইল রিচার্জ করুন।
Nice little tuck away.
This guy, Imon, can bat. Started with a bang, 35 of 23 balls. Yes, he has taken some time, but now he needs to bat and he needs to bat long. He needs to carry the innings. You have purchased some balls, but yes, you're there. You know how the pitch is playing. You need to stay there and bat long.
Well, Mediasan Miraj, couple of times, has just drifted the ball down the leg side, and it's been fortunate that the batsmen have not been able to take full toll. Could have gone anywhere. Got more protection now that the power play overs are done and dusted. But I just feel that it needs to try and bring in the balls from outside. That's better, that's more in line. But then again, drifting down leg.
Miraj not giving any room to the batsman. Whether the ball is flighted or a straight one, he is maintaining just 3 stumps. That is very, very important.
What about that? A little shake of the head from the umpire, but it was quite interesting, and he's just talking to his partner saying which way was that headed.
Just outsmart the batsman. That was a flighted one, bit slower in the air. The ball gripped and turned.
Well, he's persisted with that tight line and has managed to keep the batsman quite a couple of runs on this occasion. That's the problem. There are fielders in the deep, and if the ball is played softly, gives you ample time to take the 2 runs.
That's the bigger side of the ground. The fielders must understand that's the bigger part, so they need to think where they're going to stand. It's the particular fielder who decides where I'm going to stand, how I'm going to cut those doubles.
That's spun back in. The batsman just trying to make room for himself to play it away, played down the wrong line, and down goes the timber. Big strike.
Once again, outfoxed the batsman. The ball was much slower, though it was a bit short, but the ball landed, gripped, turned a bit, and hit the timber. Well done, Mehdi Miraj. Ronnie Talukdar is gone for 6, 48 for 2.
সাথে খাওয়ার মজা জমবে।
তোমাকে না বিকাশ অ্যাকাউন্ট খুলে দিলাম, বিল বিকাশ করো, পেয়ে বিলে যাও, তথ্য দিয়ে পিন দাও। এই দেখো ডিজিটাল রিসিট, বিল দেওয়ার প্রমাণ।
প্রতি মাসে তাহলে বিদ্যুৎ বিল বিকাশ করব। এখন দেশের যে কোনো বিদ্যুৎ বিল বিকাশ করুন নিশ্চিন্তে।
শেষ হয়ে গেলাম ভাই, ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1020 টাকা দিতে।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
Veteran Mohammad Ashraful is there at the non-strikers end. Well, that's the Chinese cut for 4 runs. Very lucky on that occasion. Anisul, who's on strike now.
We have seen this couple of times in this innings of Anisul. First it was Shumon Khan's bowling, now Abu Jahid. Just trying to hit the ball too hard, not thinking about the timing and placement, but he will take it for IPDC boundary.
basically not moving his feet to that widish delivery and trying to play away from his body, thus not getting properly in line. Consider himself very fortunate. This is good bowling here by Abu Jaid. Accurately bringing the ball back in. Very disciplined bowling by Abu Jaid Chaudhary.
Mohammad Ashraful in the middle. Spent decent amount of time last match, scored 25 of 22. He must have feeling a bit confident after that innings. He wants to use this tournament as a launching pad. I was reading the interview he gave the other day. He wants to play for the country and he wants to utilize this tournament. So it is a big stage for him. Last match he played a decent innings. Hopefully he can carry on today.
Well, all he can do is to get the feel of ball on bat, and that's exactly what you want to do as when you come in after the fall of a wicket, which was this one. Just a little grip, shade turn, just enough to beat the inside of the bat and hit the middle stump. So a couple of wickets going down, some rebuilding work, Ashraful coming in, maybe at the moment not the biggest strikers of the ball. Anisul has tried to go on his merry way, just dabs that away and scampers through for a single. It's getting a little chilly in here. What do you need? Kazi and Kazi tea, very refreshing. Well, they're all over. I think you see, there you go. There are lots of types of tea available. There's a lot of variety. So anytime you're a little thirsty, a little chilly, just go across and have yourself some Kazi and Kazi tea. Well, he's moved across inside the line. What a pickup shot that is. Extraordinary effort. Made it look so simple. Timing, whoop, up it went.
Masterful. That's Ashraful for you. He knew there was no fielder in deep mid wicket. Just shuffled across and picked up beautifully. Well timed, well deserved IPDC boundary.
Well, we know he's a very wristy player. Always been one of his specialities. Deft touches, lovely use of wrists. And solidly behind that. Good ball deserves a good solid block. 9 overs done, 59 for 2. This time for the Vasundhara LP Gas strategic timeout.
কলেজ নড়লে ক্লাস করবি কেমনে?
দেশ জুড়ে শিক্ষার আলো পৌঁছে দেওয়া চাইলেই সম্ভব। বিস্তৃত 4G নেটওয়ার্ক নিয়ে পাশে আছি আমরা, গ্রামীণ ফোন।
ভাবি, আজকে কিন্তু 3টায়।
তোর আমি এতবার কইছি আমি তোর ভালোবাসি, তারপর আমার এত বড় সর্বনাশ কি লিখে করতেছস তুই?
মানে
জোনা তোর বসে এত যাই কি লিখা মনে করছস বুঝি না আমি?
ও যায়, কারণ তোর তো বেসিকটাই নাই। আরে দোস্ত, তোর মনের অবস্থা তো তোর বাসার টিভির মতোই ঝাপসা। এই দেখ, আকাশ বেসিক। ভাবি এই জন্যই আসে।
এত ঝকঝকা আজকেই কিনুম।
ঘরের বেসিক ঠিক রাখতে নিয়ে আসুন আকাশ বেসিক, মাত্র ৩,৯৯৯ টাকায়। চলে আসুন আকাশের ঝকঝকে টিভি দেখার নতুন দুনিয়ায়।
যখনই বকওয়াস তখনই মুখে দিন গোল্ড মার্কেট সুগার কোটেড কুরমুরে বিস্কুট পপস।
5 টাকার কুরমুরে পপস, সব বকওয়াস বন্ধ।
তোমাকে না বিকাশ করো, পে বিলে যাও, তথ্য দিয়ে পিন দাও। এই দেখো ডিজিটাল রিসিপ্ট, বিল দেওয়ার প্রমাণ।
প্রতি মাসে তাহলে বিদ্যুৎ বিল বিকাশ করব। এখন দেশের যে কোনো বিদ্যুৎ বিল বিকাশ করুন নিশ্চিন্তে।
সবচেয়ে বিস্তৃত রবি 4.5G ভিডিও স্টক নেটওয়ার্কে এক্সপেরিয়েন্স করুন 6GB মাত্র 114 টাকার রিচার্জে। রবি।
টাকাটা মোবাইলেই দাও, সাথে ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 20 টাকা।
দেশের সর্বনিম্ন ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 1009 টাকা 99 পয়সা। এবার সব হবে নগদে।
20 টাকার দিন শেষ, নগদে বাংলাদেশ।
কলেজ নড়লে ক্লাস করবি কেমনে?
দেশ জুড়ে শিক্ষার আলো পৌঁছে দেওয়া চাইলেই সম্ভব। বিস্তৃত 4G নেটওয়ার্ক নিয়ে পাশে আছি আমরা, গ্রামীণ ফোন।
ফ্রেন্ডশিপের এই ম্যাজিক্যাল চেইন রিঅ্যাকশন কোনো অ্যানালাইসিস দিয়ে জাজ করা যাবে না ব্রো। এসব শুধু বন্ধু থাকলেই পসিবল। এয়ারটেল বন্ধুদের নাম্বার 1 নেটওয়ার্ক।
প্রতারক কেটে দিলাম। বিকাশের গোপন তথ্য চাইলে কল কেটে দিন।
Almost over. Players will be coming back again after some instructions from the think tank. Take up just work out how to go about the next phase of play. Barishal on strike. Again played with soft hands and quick run taken. Well, it was very clever the way Mediasan Miraj worked out Ronnie Taluk there. The first of 3 balls before he got out. One was off spinner. The next one came straight, and look at this triple turn. And he was not anticipating it because the previous ball had gone straight on. He played outside the line and paid the price.
I like the way that he has operated today. He has mixed his pace with purpose. Some of the balls has been short, but the pace and the variation was excellent today.
Well, he had to wait. You're talking about variations of pace. Ashraful waited as he initially attempted the sweep. Now! Oh dear. Goodness. Gracious. Again, a huge misunderstanding. Lack of communication. Oh dear, bad luck.
How many times we have seen a run out of a misfielding. It was a simple single. Sweep shot. So it was a straightforward single. The fielder threw the ball. Miraj missed and Mohammad Ashraful was way back. Why are you running, man? That's suicide. Oh no. Oh no.
Well, he was shaking his head. Immediately knew he shouldn't have gone for that one. Because he was way past and he had to come back a long way to go for the second run. That was a huge mistake. Bad decision taken by him. 6 he got. It's 61 for 3.
জানাও তোমার 3টি ইচ্ছা।
দাঁড়াও।
ওকে দাঁড়ালাম, বাকি 2টা
স্প্রাইট।
শেষ ইচ্ছা, আবার 3টে ইচ্ছা দাও। স্প্রাইট আগে না মেটাও।
কিভাবে?
শুধু রাঁধলে হয় না, যত্ন লাগে, যত্ন।
ডেডিকেটেড রিফাইনিং লাইনের সম্পূর্ণ প্রাকৃতিক গুণ অক্ষুণ্ণ রেখে পরম যত্নে তৈরি হয় বসুন্ধরা ফর্টিফাইড সয়াবিন তেল। বসুন্ধরা ফর্টিফাইড সয়াবিন তেল, যত্নে গড়ে রত্ন ফোঁটা।
আমাকে না বিকাশ অ্যাকাউন্ট
Fazlin Mahmood, new batter in.
It's a little bit of a wave shape to a right-hander. I'm just surprised Tamim maybe hasn't got a slip in. Really big moment, these next 2 or 3 overs. 2 new men at the crease, couple of wickets have fallen very quickly. This might be an opportunity here for Tamim Iqbal, the captain, just to put a bit of a squeeze on, put a bit of extra pressure on the batsman.
It's the right time to do so. 2 new batsmen at the crease. They will certainly take some time. And that's the time to squeeze in a few dot balls, build the pressure onto the batsmen, and force them to make mistakes.
Pulled away, high in the air, should be taken. Oh, it is taken easily. What a dreadful dismissal. Nurul, you just come to the crease, your team is in a spot of bother. You hold out to the man in the deep.
It was a loose shot in the end. He's gone into it. Probably he was caught in double mind whether to play the shot or not. And in the end, a soft dismissal. Kamrul Islam Rugby strikes for Barishal. They are on top. Nurul Hassan departs for North, 65 for 3 for Chimboisha. I beg your pardon, Rajshahi.
Letters for writing, but for speaking we use 44 phonemic of IPA. R, P, 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 pot, B, 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 go.
Well, this game has turned on its head. From a position of 48 for 1 at one stage, 63 for 5 now. Yes, you heard me right. They were 48 for 1, now 63 for 5. Mehdi Hassan, good strike rate, 450s. Plenty of ability in earlier than he would have anticipated, we feel. Well, confusion. Part and parcel of this competition, it seems, is catching. Why Mehdi is here. Nurul Hassan here, to me, doesn't know whether he wants to hit this for 6 or hit it for 4. It's not a massive boundary. You've got to commit. In the end, all he does is tries to hit that ball up. Pretty soft dismissal when your team is in a spot of bother. 25 for 5 in the last 5 overs. Well, it's good for Barishal. Oh, good one. Nice, nice, nice. Good aggressive short bowling. Great start by Ravi. Match 6, guys. Finish up with Rajshahi, who have been playing fantastic cricket. They're in a bit of a muddle. Fortune Barishal. Bit of a stage of rebuilding now. Mazza, you feel you've got to just hang tight as a batsman, a batting unit, just got to take a little bit of time.
I used to follow you as a batsman. You were a pretty busy batsman, and your brother used to use the long handle. So what would you do at the middle at the moment if you've been there?
I probably would have run myself out by now or something silly like that. Well, Mehdi's been excellent today. Look at that control. Excellent, good line and length. One thing I will say, on the flip side, as a batting unit, you know he's going to be that accurate. They haven't used their feet a great deal. They've been playing from the crease, so it gives Mehdi a bigger of an area to try and attack and a hit. Again, stuck on the crease. Not looking to use your feet and assert some pressure back on the spinner. Lets the spinner just relax into a spell when he knows, right, the batsman's not coming at me, he's not charging at me.
See, you're using the crease pretty well. Changing his line and at the same time creating some angle. Bowling at a slow pace rather than going fast the way he did in the previous game. That's fancy, huge appeal. Ah, Mehdi Miraj scratching his heads.
Off the glove, I think. But that's what happens when you're under pressure as a batsman and you're not willing to come down the wicket because you're worried about the spin. You start doing reverse sweeps and flips. It's a good arm ball. Off the glove, yeah. Glove onto pad. Good decision by the umpire. Really good. Under a bit of pressure there. Got it right. Slip. Quite wide. 1.5.
No run.
Ah, brilliant. Fantastic bowling. And an absolutely brilliant spell. 2 for 18 from Mehdi.
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।
Match 6, 4-2 in Barishal. Well, they won the toss and they wanted the ball because they want to chase. Seems to be par for the course here in Mirpur. The evening game, you've got to chase. One, because the wicket slides on, and two, the dew factor. Trying to grip that ball in the second innings late at night can be slightly tricky. Good captaincy here from Tamim. This is excellent. He's on the attack. He can sense the blood, he can smell the blood, he's got a spearhead, tasking back into the attack, he's got a slip in place. Oh, this is good. Good cricket, I like this, good aggressive captaincy.
Yeah, and I think the pace bowler set the tone early on, and Taskin bowled really well. And the captain wanted one more wicket. That's the best part of his captaincy today, that he was aggressive and looking for wickets all the time. And despite they didn't get early wickets, but still they managed to keep things tight, which later on forced the batsmen to play some strokes and make some mistakes, and that's what they did. A very good captaincy in the end, and very good bowling as well from the fast bowlers.
Good short ball, good aggressive bowling. Some of the wickets to fall this evening. Been a bit of good bowling, but I think some poor batsmanship. Thought process not quite there. Bit of pressure, yes, but going after the bowling a little bit too early. This is totally outfoxed. Quality bowling is really good, and this, well, it's hard to explain. Mohammad Ashraful, I don't know what he's thinking here. He might be quick, but he's not Usain Bolt. Out by a mile.
Oh, that's brilliant. Shaped away from the left-hander. Had a very good pace and good carry from the wicket-keeper. Yeah, he knows it. Captain's telling, go ahead, bro. You can do it all day long. Oh, that's good. Squared the batsman up. Brilliant bowling. He seems to be in very good rhythm. Hitting the deck hard.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good, actually. The only thing I will say, if I'm being hypercritical, a little bit short. Because when you're that length, it just gives the ball a chance to move a little bit too much. I'm only talking maybe a foot.
Batsmen started to feel the pressure now. Too many dot balls. Yeah, look. Anisul wanted to cut loose. As I was saying, he was confined at the crease for a long time. He was looking for big shots. And Nurul then plays a loose shot in the end. He needs to stay there. Scored a bit runs in the previous game. His team needed him.
Pulled away, hit well, hit really, really well. That's going to be an IPDC boundary. Beautiful shot.
That came a bit big to the batsman, but still he managed to do that. He was not that in much control, but still was right in the middle of the bat. Moves his head away, still.
Definitely 1 for 5. It was all going swimmingly. Well, part-time bowler, I suppose you would say, taking 5 for 21. Nice batsman. On the charge. Towed it well enough though. Yeah, watch it go. Enjoy that. Big hit. Really good hit. IPTC sixer.
This guy can bat. He's not a big man, but he hit a big six here. Right onto the pitch of the ball. Yeah, head still. Good balance. Very good batting. He actually scored a lot of runs in the domestic circuit. This guy can bat. He needs to stay till the end if his side wants to post a big total today, or even a formidable one.
Well, he didn't even get that. It was straight off the toe of the bat and still went a long, long way. But the commitment was good. Down the wicket, committed to the stroke. That's going to be a wide. And that was my point. All the rest of the batsmen, when they were facing Mehedi Mirage, they just stayed in the crease. They showed no intent. But they let the bowler bowl to him. As soon as a part-timer comes on, right, I'm going to attack. I'm going to get down the wicket.
Oh, good ball. Good ball.
Probably the reason Mehdi tried to drag that a bit short. Talking about Mehdi, this guy can bat. He batted really well for a 50 in the first game. Yes, that's his money shot. He plays that shot really well. Yeah, down the ground. He loves that area. Yeah, innovative as well and batted really well. But his side needs him today.
Commitment to the strokes. That's noticeable in that little montage. Whenever he committed to the stroke and got in a good position, didn't try to overhit, cleared the ropes easily. Small in stature, not a big man by any stretch of the imagination. Very talented cricketer, excellent cricketer. Good head in his shoulders too.
Good one. Lovely bro, lovely.
As a batsman against spin bowlers, you really just got to try and keep the spinners guessing. Whether it's true sweep or reverse sweep, whatever the case may be, whatever your strength is, they try and keep, when the bowler's on top of his mark, make sure he's on the leg side. Well, no fans obviously allowed in the stadium for the current regime. That's not going to stop people enjoying their cricket. Tuning in all around the world, all around Bangladesh, no doubt, and this is where it's at. The Ace Virtual Fan Zone. All my family are back home watching their favourite side. Good over. 14 gone. 83. Couple of big overs in there, but plenty of wickets. Clustered. Losing wickets in clusters. That's the problem. Coaches will always say, don't lose wickets in pairs. If you lose one, regroup, build a partnership. Unfortunately for Rajshahi, they've lost 2 or 3 in a bang today. Still, 83 for 5, 6 overs left. They should be looking to get somewhere in around the 130, 140. May be competitive, one never knows. Ravi's in for a second. Came on, got a wicket, got taken off. Maz, just as a batting unit, and we've seen 6 games now, the best strategy you feel for the sides of trying to get to that 150, 160 when they're posting a total? Is it take advantage of the power play, or is it a bit more of a slow and steady start and try and finish with a bang?
Depends on what resources you have. But so far it's been like the batting team batting first. It's like difficult for them to actually what's the good total to know. But for the fielding side, they actually knew what the pitch is doing and all, as we see in the previous game. So it actually depends on how the tournament progresses and how the pitch started to behave, as we see today early on. Bowlers get some purchase from the wicket. There was a bit of double pace, but still the batters also made mistakes.
Smashed, wow, what a shot. Stand and deliver. A little bit of width to the lefty, and he absolutely smokes it through extra. Absolutely brilliant IPTC boundary.
It was a slower one, picked up really early and crunched. Yeah, the placement was good. This will get him a lot of confidence. Yeah, roll of the fingers, but still he got a lot of time to play that shot.
Change of angle, around the wicket now, Ravi. Shuffles across. That's a good one. Really good stroke. Good protection in the offside. I get your point. Get used to conditions, but these players have played a lot of cricket on this venue. No overseas players, of course. Domestic tournament, these guys have played hundreds of games on this pitch. Coaches will obviously know the pitch well, know the conditions, so it's all well and good saying it's a new tournament, but you've got to have clear idea of what a total is and how to get there.
Normally in this part of the season, wicket tends to get slow a bit, as there was no cricket for the past 6, so it's getting a bit slow. Yeah, that's delicately played, but still only for singles. Yeah, that's what it's saying, like as the tournament progresses, the pitch won't get that much of a rest, so the batsman will have to work hard for the runs, and it's easy for the bowlers to get the best out of them and how the pitch behaves, look at it and then go and chase the target. As a captain, everyone wants to chase the target. If I was the captain, I love to chase.
Yeah, I absolutely understand, but everyone wants to chase fine. The toss is 50-50, so you have to be prepared for both eventualities. So, if you do get stuck in, you've got to have that plan to try and get to 160. That it's going to be competitive. Whether you try and get 50 off the power play and then you want 50 off the last 4, okay, there's 100. So you need 60 in the other 10. But plans just need to be put in place at the moment, I feel. Shuffled across. I don't think so. Good over for Rajshahi. 8 off it. Promising start from Shanto and Ashraful, but since the dismissal of both the openers, they've got themselves in a bit of a trouble here. What is important for Minister Group Rajshahi is that Mehdi Hassan is still there. We know what he is capable of doing with the bat at the moment. With him is the left-hander Fazle Mahmood. So 5 more overs to go. The 91 for 5. Shuman Khan has got the ball in his hand. None for 20 and 2. So tried to play too many shots, but you got to give credit. I thought Mehdi and Miraj was really good. You want to stay safe, use the hand sanitizer. Organic and extra. The ball hits on the full, he gets 50,000 taka. Right. Just going back to Mehdi and Miraj, 2 for 18 in 4 overs. He just took the pace off the ball. That was the big difference. That's why he got a bit of a grip, bit of a turn, and he came back strongly. Remember. Oh, shot. He's an explosive player. And he muscles it through to the mid-wicket for an IPDC 6.
Made a cracking sound off the bat. He loaded up. Thank you very much. A good swing of the bat. Look at it. Watches it all the way over the boundary. 69 meters. He does pack a punch.
More than capable of scoring and scoring quickly. That's good batting. Six and then pick up a single, give it back to the left-hander. They're going at a rate of 6.39. At this rate, they will end up 127. But they'd be targeting somewhere around 140, 150. Very much possible as long as he's there. Mehdi Hassan.
Yeah, 150, that's 12 runs and over. So you can't afford a quiet over. And when you're trying to get 12 runs and over, you have to take risks. Good piece of fielding. Oh, direct hit. I have a feeling maybe he's made his ground here. And just that's just his body language. Your thoughts?
If you look at the reactions from the fielder,
please give me your best angle.
They don't seem that interested. He's safe.
Yes, I'm happy.
He's safe.
Not out, not out.
You could always make out from the reaction from the fielders. A good piece of fielding with that single 100 on the board. It bounced nicely, didn't it? For him to pick it up, Abu Jahid.
Also helps that he's right-handed, so he's moving in the direction the ball is coming as well. Doesn't have to run around himself, so everything was in one motion. Mid off up in the circle. Ahmed Ashraful, flick of the wrist. Ooh! You have to hit it on the full, but this is as close as we've seen thus far.
Down the wicket, slices it. He's found the gap. Should be cut off. It is. Three runs, important runs. He's very quick in the wicket.
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায় উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট
Right, and that's the correct one. It is the Koshindara LP gas strip.
Rubel, Yorker Master, Mustafiz, Cutter Master, Taskid, Speedster, Ashraful, the Superstar. ওরা তৈরি 5টি দল 24টি খেলা বঙ্গবন্ধু টি20 কাপ 2020 24শে নভেম্বর থেকে 18ই ডিসেম্বর লাইভ এন্ড এক্সক্লুসিভ অনলি অন টি স্পোর্টস।
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা Rubel, Yorker Master, Mustafiz, Cutter Master, Taskid, Speedster, Ashraful, the Superstar, Imrul, the Safe. Esports.
হল বন্ধ, প্রবলেম কোথায়? সিনেমা হল এখন হাতের মুঠোয়।
সিনেমা দেখার বাংলাদেশের নাম্বার 1 অ্যাপ সিনেমেটিক। অ্যাপটি ডাউনলোড করুন গুগল প্লে স্টোর থেকে অথবা ভিজিট করুন cinematic.mobi।
হারিয়ে যান সীমাহীন বিনোদনের অতল দুনিয়ায়। উপভোগ করুন যখন খুশি যেখানে খুশি। ওয়েলকাম টু সিনে স্পট।